So you can spread out. Take your time getting settled. Making whatever adjustments you need to make so that you can most easily release back into the support under you. Feeling the weight of your body dropping. And then tune into your breath. Maybe slow it down and deepen it. Taking the time to inhale, filling your lungs, and feeling that emptying, that releasing as you exhale. And throughout this practice, we'll be moving towards lots of different things, towards flexibility, strength, balance, whatever amount of greater health and well-being that we can. And just as important, this practice is about opening up to feeling what's actually right here, right now, not always comfortable. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. And let's go ahead and slide the right arm overhead. Reach out long through your right arm, your right leg, your fingers, your toes. See if you can soften the left side so there's just energy reaching through the right, and as much as you can, release the left. And then release and bring the right arm down, kind of shake out that, let that go. And then try left arm overhead, reaching long. And can you, as best you can, relax the right. Energize the left, relax the right. And then release, slide the left arm down. Can shake out, let go, both arms and legs, whole body releasing. And then stretch both arms overhead, big full body yawn, reaching as long as you can. Interlace your fingers, press out through your palms. Flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest, grab hold of it. Hug it in close. Maybe a little jiggle or rock, releasing deep into your hip crease. And then straighten right leg up. Flex and point your right foot. Circle your ankle. couple times both directions. Bend your knee in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. Let's release, bend your knee, bring it across. Spinal twist, open out through the right arm. And all along you can experiment. What are you noticing in your body? And you can perhaps feel more by moving or touching or just letting your awareness shift to different places. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. Release. Roll back onto your back, bring both knees in, take a little circle or rock. Grab hold of the left knee. Drop the right leg long. Squeeze left knee in close. Straighten left leg up. Flex and point. Circle your ankle. Both directions. Bend your knee in, open your knee out to the left. Straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the right leg. And in any of these poses, we can be fully present, and mostly, probably, we could be completely checked out. So let part of your practice be noticing what is the quality of the attention I'm bringing to this moment. Bend your knee in, guide it across. Spinal twist, first with a bent knee. And then straighten the left leg on a low diagonal, connecting the end points. Roll back onto your back, bring both knees in. Take a circle or rock, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for a little bit of core work. Draw the belly in, press the lower back down from the inside. Interlace fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift, head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's take 2 more. Last one. Release down, send your right leg up. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more on this side. Switch, left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Switch, right leg high this time, left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. Switch, left leg high, right arm across. Last one. And then release. Stretch long through your arms and legs. Bring your knees in. Circle or rock. And let's make our way up. We'll take forearm plank. Measure off your forearms so they're just shoulder width apart. Parallel. Step your feet back. Find the placement of your hips that's level with the head, shoulders, and heels. Feel the whole underside lifting. Let's shift to one side. Lift the other arm. You can have feet one in front of the other, or you might stack them one on top of the other. Pulling up, creating lightness, length. Can there be a sense of ease even in this strong pose? Switch. Taking your time. What is the quality of your awareness? Release. Let's take child's pose. Finding surrender. Slow, steady breath. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come back to center. Let's make our way to down dog. You might pedal out your feet or shift your hips side to side. Take the movement that helps you get into your body, explore. Can you feel everything that's here? And welcome it. Let's walk hands and feet towards one another. Hang in ragdoll. And of course, modifying, adjusting each pose to suit your body, to suit your needs, working with the body you have, the capacity you have. And inside of whatever shape, whatever pose you're doing right now, how much can you open up to it being like this, however this is? Let's bend the knees a little more, slowly roll up. Let's come all the way up to standing. Let's come into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart, purposeful, parallel. Pressing down, rebounding up. Engage through your core, bringing stability for your back. Shoulders down. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Fold forward, swan dive down. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Come into your back bend. And feel free to take the time you need to feel what you're doing, to explore, to care for yourself. Back to down dog when you're ready. Let's take 5 deep breaths in a good resting pose. Could be down dog, could be child's pose, could be sitting, something else. One more deep breath in and out. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold forward, swan dive down. Lengthen. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. From down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee to your chest. Start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make, exploring your full range of motion. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. And then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Let's grab the left wrist. Take it over. Same thing other side. Grab your right wrist, take it over. Come back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift your chest. Hips low, heart high. Arms up. Tip forward. Standing splits. Big step back. Warrior one. Grounding through the outer edge of that back foot. Arms high, hips low. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. And bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Let's grab the right wrist. Take it over, side bend. Same thing, other side. Back to center, interlace fingers behind your back, other thumb on top. Heart high, hips low. Arms up, tip forward, standing splits. Stretching right leg longer. Big step back. Warrior one. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to a good rest. Much more important than the shape you're choosing. Come back to fully feeling and allowing what's here to be here. Last breath here. Come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take just the right arm up. Come over to a side bend. Big reach like a yawn. Reach further out to come up. Release down. Same thing, other side. Reach further out to come up. Release down. Interlace your fingers. Press out through your palms. Take your arms up by your ears. Shoulders drop, but arms reach straight. And then rise up onto your toes for a little balance. So that could be just a slight lift of the heels. Could be coming all the way up. Can there be acceptance? Can there be ease, even in the wobbling, even in the falling? Fold forward. You can bring your hands to your legs wherever they meet. Might be the upper legs, might be the lower legs. Can your breath be steady? Release, drop your hands, drop your heels. Drop your head. And then sink the hips low. Sweep the arms high. Chair, Utkatasana, hips cut back and down like you're actually going to sit into something. Head lifts high, shoulders low, fingers high. One more breath. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3, shift forward and find your balance. Choose the angle that suits you. See if you can connect the endpoints, head and left foot, reaching away from one another. Last breath here. Step back, warrior 1, and let's open out, warrior 2. Shifting hips and arms to the side, reaching long. Flip the right palm to face the ceiling. Reverse warrior 2, right arm high, left arm back. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog, finding your way. One breath at a time. Just feeling where you are right now, that's enough. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3. Step back, warrior 1. Open out, warrior 2. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Can there be more lightness, more expansivity? release. Let's turn both feet to face the wide side of the mat, wide-legged forward fold. Using this as a resting pose, you might bring the feet closer or further. You might bend your knees more or less. You can use a block or a prop if that's useful. See if you can even out the weight between your toes and your heels. And feel the heaviness of your head being drawn down, lengthening the rest of the spine. Keeping both legs more or less how they are now. Walk both hands over to the right. You might take hold of the right foot or just go in that direction. And feel free to experiment. What's it like if you do this or that? Your body moves in so many different ways, some of which you're already familiar with, and some of which we might discover as we're experimenting here. Come through center and over to the other side, rather than trying to do it right or get somewhere, and just being curious. Walk both hands over to the right and turn to face the back of your mat. Lift the left heel so you're in a high lunge facing back. Left hand down, right hand up, or left elbow to the outside of the right knee for a little deeper twist. In either case, if you would prefer to drop the back knee and do a low lunge, you could. One more breath here. Release. Hands to the floor, walk through center, over to the other side. Similar twist. Either arms extended or right elbow across. Release. Make your way back to down dog. Let's come into a pigeon pose. On the right side, slide the right knee forward. Scoot back through the left leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have anything under your right hip that's in your way, you can move it so that you can lean to the right. Slide the left knee forward and then flip the knees to the other side and send the right leg back. Finding your way into a pigeon pose on the left side, taking your time, adjusting the angle of the front leg, any props, the, placement of your arms. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have anything under your left hip that's in your way, move it so that you can lean to the left. This time, bring your right foot to the outside of the left knee, setting up for a seated spinal twist. You can also do this with the left leg straight. Right foot to the outside of the left leg. Right hand to the floor behind you. Sit as tall as you can. Left arm hugs the knee or hooks to the outside of the knee. Lengthen, twist, and then keep going. Each breath exploring what's possible. Let's release, unwind, and switch. So right leg can be straight or bent, left foot to the outside of the right knee, left hand to the floor behind you, right arm hugs or hooks. Sit tall, rotate, feel. Last breath here. Release. Might take a little windshield wiper side to side. Extend your legs forward. Feel free to sit up on something, get as long as possible on the backs of the legs. You can use your hands on the floor, on the feet, on something around the feet. Lengthen, fold. One more breath here. Release. Bring the soles of the feet together. You can grab your toes or ankles with that grip. Lengthen, fold. Elbows can push into the legs to help them open, or you could lean into hands or elbows. Let's release, bring the upper body back up. We'll keep the right leg more or less where it is. Open the left leg out to the side. Right arm up and over. Big reach, like a yawn. Let your head fall towards the floor. Right arm out and down, dropping down through the right shoulder, looking for a stretch through right side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up. Use that hand to lift your head. We'll switch the legs. Left arm up and over, big reach. Let your head fall towards the floor, left arm out and down, dropping down through the left shoulder. Press into the bottom hand to come up. Use that hand to lift your head. Open both legs wide. You can use your hands on the floor behind you or in front of you. You can lean into a block. Feeling everything that's here. Let's bring the upper body back up, lean back, draw the legs in, shake that out. And then come back onto your back, bring your knees in. Just practice asking yourself, what do I need? What do I want? What would be a good last pose or next pose for me? Could be some back bends, could be a twist, restorative pose. Doesn't have to be anything in particular. Could be just some moving around or touch. Whatever you're doing, feeling it fully. Give whatever you're doing the time it needs. There's no rush. When nothing else is needed, can start getting comfortable in your final resting pose, Shavasana. Feel free to adjust your clothing or grab any props. Getting as comfortable as you can in something symmetrical. You might take a couple of extra deep exhales or a sigh. And then release all the doing. Slowly bring a little movement back in. You might wiggle your fingers and toes, move your wrists and ankles. Take a stretch out. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Maybe bringing some gratitude for this moment. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here.